Going over the bridge right now. There's still light traffic in this area. Maybe there's nothing out here. Going down the overpass, coming up to, and he's going to pull into this Arcadia parking lot. Going to try and flip around to go back westbound. Going back westbound. Kind of westbound.
Guardian 1, we got eyes on.
82 to Guardian, how far out are you?
We're overhead. Guardian 1, they're eastbound 196.
Smoking on one of his tires. He might have blew it when he hopped the curb. Okay, 11, I'm over for 196 in Washington. And we're going on 196, still coming to 68 again.
And Guardian 1.
427, he almost came head on into me, I'll call it. I'm behind, we are westbound speeds at probably 70, medium traffic. How far out is Guardian?
Guardian 1, we're overhead. We got eyes on it.
Okay, if they've got eyes on, let's back off.
Guardian 1, they're going southbound along the curve to Russell Road.
19, I'm about to turn my lights off. It's falling at normal speed, fine.
Russell at 200th. Now going to be going around the curve westbound 200th from Russell. Coming up to 200th and South Center Parkway, northbound South Center Parkway.
Coming northbound South Center.
Passing Prager, still northbound.
Birdo, confirm PC for eluding. Confirm PC eluding. Copy PC eluding.
Great, one still northbound. They're going to be going up the hill on South Center there.
Copy, still northbound.
Be coming up to 178th here in a sec. Now northbound 34th. Westbound 173. Southbound on 33rd.
Copy, south on 33rd.
Heading back out to 175th here. Eastbound 175th. Pulling into the apartment complex 3351 South 175. And they're just cutting through back out onto 176, going westbound. Cutting through another parking lot, looks like they're going to head out onto 32nd, going northbound 32nd.
422 to Guardian. Is it on a flat, can you tell?
I can't tell. They're yielding for a stop sign at 170th. And westbound turn onto 170th. Just FYI, if it crosses CTEX airspace, we might lose it. It's coming up to International and 170th. It's going to be going northbound on International from 170th. Just past the State Patrol office. Looks like they're going to be setting up to get onto 518. Nope. Still northbound.
Okay, if you can maybe see if Tukwila could help us out priority. We're coming up into that area soon.
They're coming up to the TIB station, 154th International. Might be setting up to go eastbound on 154th. It's eastbound 154th.
No, eastbound 154.
And stop for the light here. Oh, now it's going to be cutting through the red light eastbound, just passing TIB. I guess this is now South Center Boulevard. It's eastbound, passing 40th. Going northbound on 42nd, just cut off a bunch of traffic. Northbound 42nd, passing 151st. 140th. They're going to be coming back out on the International here. Crossing International, still westbound 140th. Coming up to 37th, still westbound. Just past 33rd, now coming up to 140th and Military. Northbound Military. Passing traffic in the oncoming lanes. Military coming up to 133rd. Passing 128th, still northbound Military. Passing 120th, still in Military. Coming up to Military in 116th.
Street, how many units do we have up in that area? There's at least 4 of us that I can see.
Passing over 99, still on Des Moines Memorial Drive.
Take time up here.
Now it's turned into 14th Avenue South and South Henderson, still northbound, just ran a red light.
1427, could you let SPD know? I think we're heading into their jurisdiction shortly. Copy.
Guardy 1, they're just turned off onto South Thistle Street here, just off of the 16th Avenue South Bridge. They're going to go under the bridge. Westbound on South Thistle, now it's South Orr. Coming up to 12th Avenue South and South Orr. This now turns into South Rose Street. Coming up to South Rose and 10th Avenue South. Southbound on 10th Avenue South. We'll be heading back, probably popping back out onto Cloverdale here pretty soon. on 10th Avenue South, coming up to South Cloverdale. Correction, they're pulling into an apartment complex here, cutting through eastbound. Cutting through an alleyway, heading back out onto 12th Avenue South. Southbound on 12th, coming up to Cloverdale. Westbound Cloverdale. They seem pretty aware that the helicopter's overhead at this point. Heading back under 99 from Cloverdale, still westbound. Southbound 7th Avenue South from Cloverdale. Now eastbound Trenton from 7th. Now hitting the curve, going southbound on 8th from Trenton, coming up to Henderson. Southbound Henderson from Director. Southbound 8th Avenue from Director. They'll be coming up to South 96 here. Passing 96, still southbound. Eastbound on South 100th from 8th. Passing 12th Avenue South, still eastbound. Now southbound on 14th Avenue South, coming up to 101st. Hop the curb westbound at 102nd from 14th, coming up to 13th. Southbound 13th. Eastbound 104th, coming back out to 14th. Now northbound 14th. Coming up to 101st. Eastbound 101st. Turns into 15th Avenue South southbound. Now northbound 16th Avenue South. I think this pops back on Des Moines Memorial Drive. They keep going down this hill. Coming up to 16th and Des Moines Memorial Drive. Back northbound on Des Moines Memorial Drive. And South 99th. Westbound on 99th and back up the hill. And for that Kent car on 14th Avenue South, they're about to come around the curve right to you. Coming along the curve, southbound on 14th Avenue South. Going head to head with another Kent car, driver's out, running, northbound. Looks white male, white shirt, light blue jeans. Got an officer making contact with him.
Can you give that location again?
They're right by 9929 14th Avenue South. They got him proned out. Looks like they're taking him into custody. I don't know if that car has been cleared yet.
Car looks to be good. Car in your office.
Anytime.
919 would have been.